Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to see elimination reaction of alkyl halides, and we have already seen this reaction in 11th standard in the preparation of alkenes from alkyl halides, and it was named as 1,2 elimination. It was also named as 1,2 elimination reaction, or it is also known as beta elimination reaction. Why it is known as 1,2 elimination or beta elimination? We'll see the example. Before that, what is the elimination? That means the part of the substrate is removed by using a reagent, and how it is removed we'll see. म्हणजे एखाद्या रिएक्शन मध्ये काही पार्ट काढून टाकायचं आपल्याला की प्रॉडक्ट मिळवण्यासाठी. म्हणजेच काय तर अल्काल हलाइड मध्ये कंडिशन काय आहे तर बीटा एलिमिनेशन. त्याचं मिनिंगच आहे की बीटा हायड्रोजन ऍटम असणं आवश्यक आहे. बीटा हायड्रोजन इज रिमूव्ड. दॅट मीन्स if we consider this CH3CH2Br, it is alkyl halide and ethyl bromide, and this carbon atom to which halogen is attached is known as alpha. To which halogen bromine is attached, that carbon is known as alpha carbon, and those carbon that carbon which is attached to that alpha carbon, it is known as beta carbon. And remember, hydrogen atom from beta carbon is removed and halogen from alpha. That means hence it is known as beta elimination, because hydrogen is removed from the beta carbon atom and bromine or halogen is removed from the alpha carbon atom. And the reagent used for this elimination reaction is a base, and it is alcoholic potassium hydroxide. When alkyl halide having a beta hydrogen atom is heated with alcoholic solution of potassium hydroxide, elimination reaction takes place in which beta hydrogen atom and halogen from alpha carbon is removed to form the product alkene CH2 double bond CH2. त्यातला एक हायड्रोजन गेला आणि हा ब्रोमीन गेला, आणि त्यामुळे या कार्बन कार्बन मध्ये डबल बॉन्ड तयार झाला. CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH2 प्लस KBr and H2O plus KBr plus H2O. This is the elimination reaction, and the very important condition is that it must have beta hydrogen atom. Alkyl halide must have beta hydrogen atom. Hence the definition of elimination reaction, the reaction in which alkyl halide having beta hydrogen is heated with alcoholic KOH, elimination takes place and formation of corresponding alkene takes place. This is the ethyl bromide. We have seen the nomenclature ethyl bromide or bromoethane. It is the IUPAC name, and the name of this compound is ethylene, or IUPAC name is ethene. Formation of ethene takes place, and this is the balanced chemical equation for this elimination reaction. सर्वात महत्त्वाचं आपल्याला बीटा एलिमिनेशन हे माहित पाहिजे. या एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन मध्ये काय होतं तर बीटा हायड्रोजन निघून जाणार आहे, आणि अशी सिंपल रिएक्शन आहे. जर आपल्याला हे कंपाऊंड दिलं CH3Br, तर एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन होऊ शकते का? This compound do not undergo elimination. Why? Because it do not have beta carbon and hence beta hydrogen atoms are not present. याच्यामध्ये बीटा हायड्रोजन नाहीत, असं कंपाऊंड एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन देणार नाही. अशा पद्धतीने ही एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन जी आपण 11th स्टँडर्ड मध्ये पाहिली होती, बीटा हायड्रोजन असणारे कंपाऊंड एलिमिनेशन रिएक्शन देतात. आता आणखी एक एक्झाम्पल आपण घेऊया की ज्याच्यामध्ये दोन प्रकारचे बीटा हायड्रोजन ॲटम्स आहेत. ते एक्झाम्पल असं आहे CH3CHBr CH2CH3. The name of this compound, if you remember the nomenclature, it is a 2-bromobutane or secondary butyl bromide. And if we observe this carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached, already we have labeled it as alpha carbon atom, and the adjacent carbon atoms to this carbon are known as beta carbon atoms. It is a beta, also it is a beta. Hence there are two beta carbon atoms are there, and each of these beta carbon have different number of hydrogen atoms. तर आपण पाहिलं की याच्यामध्ये दोन बीटा कार्बन आहेत आणि प्रत्येकावरती वेगवेगळे हायड्रोजन ॲटम आहेत. हेन्स दीज आर डिफरंट बीटा कार्बन ॲटम्स. हेन्स different types of beta hydrogen atoms are present. When such a type of alkyl halide is heated with alcoholic KOH, it gives two products, and the major product is obtained according to Sedgwick rule. म्हणजे यातला मेजर प्रोडक्ट आपल्याला कुठला आहे ते आयडेंटिफाय करायचं आहे. दोन प्रोडक्ट का मिळतात, कारण दोन बीटा कार्बन आहेत की ज्याच्या जे वेगळे आहेत, सेम नाहीत. म्हणून अल्कोहोलिक KOH बरोबर याची जर रिएक्शन केली आपण, when heated, this is symbol for heating, alcoholic KOH, it forms, हा जर हायड्रोजन निघून गेला आणि हा ब्रोमीन, अल्फावरचा हॅलोजन आणि बीटावरचा हायड्रोजन, तर आपला प्रोडक्ट कसा मिळेल, डबल बॉन्ड बिटवीन दीज टू कार्बन ॲटम, CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH, कारण हा ब्रोमीन गेला, हा CH, CH2 CH3, याला आपण ब्यूट 1 इन असा आपण नेम दिलेला आहे नॉमेनक्लेचर मध्ये. आणि जर हा बीटा हायड्रोजन गेला निघून, तर हा ब्रोमीन आणि हा हायड्रोजन निघून गेला, हे आहे तसंच CH3 CH डबल बॉन्ड, हा ब्रोमीन गेला, डबल बॉन्ड बिटवीन दीज टू कार्बन ॲटम्स, CH CH3 ब्यूट 2 इन, ब्यूट 2 इन. The product formed is but2-ene. Hence, these two different products are formed due to presence of two different hydrogen atoms, types of different hydrogen atoms, and the product which is obtained in more amount, that is a major product, is this but2-ene, and this is a minor product obtained in less amount. Why? It is according to Sedgwick rule. It depends upon the stability of alkene which is formed. If we compare the stability of these two alkenes, this alkene is more stable. More is the substituted alkene, it is more stable. Hence, we will see the stability order of alkenes, and this is a more stable. Hence, it is formed as a major product. According to Sedgwick rule, it is formed by Sedgwick rule. And what Sedgwick rule states? In 11th standard, we have seen the Sedgwick rule, in which if alkyl halide having two types of beta hydrogen atom is heated with alcoholic KOH, the alkene formed, more substituted alkene is formed as a major product. More substituted alkene is formed as a major product. म्हणजे जे अल्केन त्याच्यामध्ये मोर सबस्टिट्यूट, म्हणजे कसं ओळखायचं, तर हा कार्बन कार्बन डबल बॉन्ड, त्याच्यावरती किती अल्किल ग्रुप आहेत त्याच्यावरून त्याची स्टॅबिलिटी ओळखायची. CH2 डबल बॉन्ड CH2, there is no alkyl group present on these carbon atoms, hence it is a not substituted, an unsubstituted alkene. If we compare this alkene CH3 CH double bond CH2, it is a mono substituted because CH2 double bond CH2 double bond CH2, instead of there is one alkyl group. Again, if we see CH3 CH double bond CH3, how many alkyl groups are there? 2 alkyl groups. Stability increases. याच्याकडे पाहिलं आपण, तर याच्याकडे एकच हायड्रोजन याचा गेलेला आहे आणि त्याच्याऐवजी हा इथिल ग्रुप आहे. इट इज अ मोनो सबस्टिट्यूटेड अँड दिस अल्किन इज अ डाय सबस्टिट्यूटेड. हेन्स इट इज मोर स्टेबल. मोर इज द सबस्टिट्यूशन, मोर इज द स्टॅबिलिटी ऑफ दॅट alkene. Hence, according to Sedgwick rule, when alkyl halide having two types of beta hydrogen atom is heated with alcoholic KOH, two products are obtained, and the product alkene that is more substituted is the major product. अशा पद्धतीने ही इलिमिनेशन रिॲक्शन आहे की ज्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीने इलिमिनेशन मध्ये हा सेट रूल हा जो विचारला जातो थेअरीसाठी किंवा व्हॉट इज द ऍक्शन ऑफ अल्कोहोलिक KOH और अल्कोहोलिक NaOH. जर ॲक्युअस KOH असेल तर कुठल्या प्रकारची रिॲक्शन होते ते आपण पाहिलेले आहे. न्यूक्लिओफिलिक सबस्टिट्यूशन रिॲक्शन टेक्स प्लेस इफ ॲक्युअस इज युज्ड इन्स्टेड ऑफ अल्कोहोलिक. आणि अल्कोहोलिक यूज केलं तर काय होतंय तर इलिमिनेशन रिॲक्शन होते. म्हणून अल्कोहोलिक KOH व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट ॲक्युअस अँड अल्कोहोलिक. वन टाइम क्वेश्चन वॉज आस्क्ड व्हॉट इज द ॲक्शन ऑफ ॲक्युअस KOH ऑन इथिल ब्रोमाइड and alcoholic KOH on ethyl bromide. These two reactions are different reactions. One is a nucleophilic substitution reaction. If aqueous is used, nucleophilic substitution. And alcoholic KOH is used, it is elimination. Like this, we have seen the elimination reaction. And now we will see the reaction, another reaction, that is reaction with metal. Alkyl halides have ability to react with metals like sodium, magnesium, cadmium and to form organometallic compounds in which carbon and metal bonds are there. Organometallic compounds, the compounds in which there is a bond between carbon and metal are known as organometallic compounds. And we will see the important organometallic compound. We have already seen that compound in 11th standard and it is a Grignard's reagent. आपण अल्केन मध्ये हा रिएजंट पाहिला होता ग्रिग्नार्स रिएजंट. आणि फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ग्रिग्नार्स रिएजंट काय आहे ते आपण बघणार आहोत. दॅट मीन्स रिॲक्शन विथ मेटल. Alkyl halides reacts with RX reacts with metals like magnesium, sodium and cadmium and form organometallic compounds. Which type of compounds are formed? Organometallic compounds are formed. Organometallic compounds, the compounds having bond between carbon and metal. Bond is present. These compounds are known as organometallic compounds, and alkyl halides form such a type of compounds with metals like magnesium, sodium and cadmium. We'll see the reaction between alkyl halide and magnesium and also with sodium. These two reactions we have to see. And also we can write the reaction between alkyl halide and cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium is formed. We'll see in this reaction. First we will see the reaction with magnesium. Alkyl halide react with the representation of alkyl halide is RX plus magnesium. Dry magnesium metal reacts with a dry alkyl halide and in presence of dry ether to form RMgX. That is alkyl magnesium halide and it is known as Grignard's reagent. It is a very important compound having carbon and metal bond. R means having alkyl group having carbon and magnesium bond is present, hence it is an organometallic compound. It is also known as a Grignard's reagent and it is a very important compound for the organic synthesis. What is the definition of a Grignard's reagent? Alkyl magnesium halide. It is known as alkyl magnesium halide. Magnesium halide is known as Grignard's reagent. आहे तसं आपण अल्किल मॅग्नेशियम हालाइड फक्त शब्दात लिहिलं की त्याची डेफिनेशन तयार होते. अल्किल मॅग्नेशियम हालाइड इज नोन ॲज Grignard's reagent. And the example, we can write the example preparation of ethyl magnesium bromide CH3CH2Br plus magnesium, dry magnesium metal in presence of dry ether, formation of CH3CH2MgBr. and the very important point of this Grignard's reagent is this bond, RMG bond, is a polar covalent bond. The bond between alkyl group and magnesium is a polar covalent bond. If we see, the magnesium is in metallic condition, and hence it will not pull the electron density towards itself, but alkyl group will pull electron density towards itself and will have delta minus charge, and magnesium will have delta positive charge. Hence it can act as a nucleophile, source of nucleophile. And undergo different reactions, nucleophilic addition reaction. By using Grignard's reagent, we have to see in the preparation of alcohols from carbonyl compounds by using aldehydes and ketones, and it is a very important synthetic reagent in case of organic chemistry. Hence in 1912, Victor Grignard, the name is given to this reagent from the name of scientist Victor Grignard, who received a Nobel Prize for the preparation and the use of alkyl magnesium halide, that is Grignard's reagent, because the alkyl group is having delta minus charge and magnesium is having delta positive charge, and due to which it can act as a source of nucleophile. Hence Victor Grignard received a Nobel Prize for the preparation of this valuable important compound, Grignard's reagent. And very important note of this Grignard's reagent, it is unstable in presence of solvent having proton. Hence dry ether is used, and also in the preparation we have used dry ether, and in the reactions of Grignard's reagent we have to use dry condition or dry ether as a solvent, because whenever Grignard's reagent come in contact with any proton containing substance, for example alcohol or OH, and Grignard's reagent come in the contact, they form alkane, corresponding alkane. Because this is having negative charge, it will abstract the proton from alcohol, ammonia, because the hydrogen atoms are attached to electronegative atoms, and whenever such condition is there, water, H2O, it can abstract the proton or hydrogen from these solvents and form corresponding alkane. That is, it undergo decomposition to form alkane. Hence the activity of Grignard's reagent is destroyed in such a type of solvents. Hence dry ether is used as a solvent. Then again we have to see, these are the important points about the Grignard's reagent. What is Grignard's reagent? It is alkyl magnesium halide represented as RMGX. It is prepared by the reaction between alkyl halide and dry magnesium in presence of dry ether to form this product, and it is also known as organometallic compound. Victor Grignard discovered this compound and got a Nobel Prize for its valuable contribution in organic synthesis, and it acts as a source of nucleophile. Very important point, why it acts as a source of nucleophile? Because alkyl group have negative charge, and that RMG bond is a polar covalent bond, while MgX bond is ionic bond. अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला हे ग्रिग्नार्ड्स रिएजंट, त्याचं प्रिपरेशन, एक्झाम्पल, क्वेश्चन याच्यावरती बऱ्याच वेळा आलेला आहे, व्हॉट इज ग्रिग्नार्ड्स रिएजंट अँड हाऊ इज इट प्रिपेअर्ड. तर त्याचं एक्झाम्पल आपण लिहू शकता. How is it prepared? This is the preparation of Grignard's reagent. Important point is a dry ether and a dry condition, because it is unstable in polar solvents and also having proton or hydrogen attached to electronegative atoms. It can abstract that proton and forms alkane, corresponding alkane like this. And another reaction we have to see with sodium metal, like this magnesium, sodium metal. Alkyl halides reacts with sodium metal and form higher alkanes by the coupling reaction, and that coupling reaction we have already seen in 11th standard. More of these reactions are seen in 11th standard in case of alkanes, because it is the one of the preparation method, important preparation method of alkane. Alkyl halides combine together in presence of sodium or undergo coupling and form higher alkanes from lower alkyl halide. For example, we will write general reaction Rx plus twice Na plus Xr, and like this reaction takes place, formation of RR bond in presence of dry ether, formation of RR, that is a higher alkane from lower alkyl halide, or the alkane are formed having double number of carbon atoms than alkyl halide. If we take the alkyl halide as CH3Br plus twice Na plus CH3Br, this bromine, this twice Na and Br gets combined together in presence of dry ether, formation of CH3 single bond CH3. If you see, the number of carbon atoms are 2 in the product, number of carbon atoms in the reactant are 1. एक कार्बन ॲटम असणाऱ्या अल्काइल हायड्राइड पासून, बिकॉज इट इज अ कपलिंग रिएक्शन, इट इज अ कपलिंग रिएक्शन, coupling reaction. Two alkyl halides undergo coupling in presence of sodium and form higher alkane. And very important point of this Wurtz reaction, it is a Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction or Wurtz synthesis. Higher alkanes are obtained from lower alkyl halides by coupling of alkyl halides in presence of sodium metal. And the very important point of this Wurtz reaction is alkanes having even number of carbon atoms are obtained. Alkane having even number of carbon atoms can be prepared. Even number of carbon can be prepared. Alkanes with even number of carbon atoms can be prepared by using this reaction. आता असं आपण काय म्हटलं तर एक कार्बन असणार म्हणजे एक कार्बन असणारा अल्काइल हॅलाइड म्हणजे दोन अल्काइल हॅलाइड कंबाईन होतात म्हणून अल्केन मिळेल 2 कार्बन्स. 2 कार्बन असणारे जर अल्काइल हॅलाइड असेल तर 4 कार्बन असणारे अल्केन आपल्याला मिळेल. 3 कार्बन असणारे जर अल्काइल हॅलाइड असेल तर 6 कार्बन असणारे अल्केन आपल्याला मिळेल. जे असं कपलिंग रिएक्शन असल्यामुळे नेहमी आपल्याला इव्हन नंबर ऑफ कार्बन ॲटम असणारं अल्केनच ह्याच्यामध्ये तयार होईल. परंतु आपण असं सुद्धा रिएक्शन करू शकतो, 1 कार्बन असणारं एक अल्काइल हॅलाइड आणि 2 कार्बन असणारं एक अल्काइल हॅलाइड असं जर एकत्र आलं तर काय होईल, ही सुद्धा रिएक्शन आपण पाहिलेली आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये CH3Br प्लस Na प्लस BrCH2CH3 म्हणजे हे 2 कार्बनचं आहे, हे एका कार्बनचं अल्काइल हॅलाइड आहे आणि या दोघांचं कॉम्बिनेशन झालं ड्राय इथर. इन प्रेझेन्स ऑफ ड्राय इथर what happens, what product will be formed, and this reaction also we have seen in 11th standard, because 3 products are formed. Why 3 products are formed? This compound undergoes self coupling and form CH3CH3. हे इथेन देईल आपल्याला, याचे 2 मॉलिक्यूल सोडियम बरोबर 2 सोडियम बरोबर कंबाईन होतील आणि आपल्याला हा एक मॉलिक्यूल मिळेल. नंतर याचा सुद्धा सेल्फ कपलिंग होईल. दिस कंपाऊंड ऑन सेल्फ कपलिंग विल फॉर्म, म्हणजे याचं सेल्फ कपलिंग झालं, हा प्रोडक्ट मिळाला, त्यासाठी 2 सोडियम यूज केले आपण. याचं सेल्फ कपलिंगसाठी पुन्हा 2 सोडियम ॲटम आपल्याला लागतील आणि सेल्फ कपलिंग जर झालं तर 2 कार्बन असणारा अल्काइल हॅलाइड आहे तर आपल्याला 4 कार्बन असणारं अल्काइल हॅलाइड मिळणार आहे. CH2CH3 असे 2 युनिट कंबाईन केले, CH3 CH2 CH3 CH2 असे 2. CH3 CH2 CH3 CH2 असं नाही तर 2 कंबाईन करायचे म्हणून CH2 CH2 आपण जोडले. तर काय झालं, याचा अर्थ हे ब्युटेन तयार झालं. 4 कार्बन असणार, याचं सेल्फ कपलिंग झालं. 2 कार्बन आहेत, 4 कार्बन असणार, हे 2 कार्बन असणार, असं सेल्फ कपलिंग. आणखी या दोघांचं कपलिंग जर झालं, याचा एक मॉलिक्यूल आणि याचा एक मॉलिक्यूल, म्हणजे याचे 2 इथं गेले, म्हणजे थ्राईस घ्यावा लागेल आपल्याला, आणि हे 6 NA घ्यावं लागतील. त्यावेळेस आपल्याला हे सुद्धा थ्राईस घ्यावं लागेल. ह्यातले 2 हे तयार करतील, राहिला एक हा आणि हा एक एकत्र येऊन काय तयार करेल तर प्रोपेन तयार करेल. 3 कार्बन असणार. काय मिळालं आपल्याला, एक 2 कार्बन आयटमचं असणं अल्केन मिळालं, एक 3चे मिळालं, एक 4चे मिळालं. परंतु यांचा जर बॉइलिंग पॉइंट पाहिला आपण तर त्यांच्यामध्ये लार्ज डिफरन्स नाही. दे कॅनॉट बी सेपरेटेड फ्रॉम इच अदर ड्यू टू स्मॉल डिफरन्स बिटवीन देअर बॉइलिंग पॉइंट्स. Hence, this method is not suitable for the preparation of alkanes having odd number of carbon atoms. हे तयार करणं अवघड आहे, कारण हे तयार करत असताना हे 2 कॉम्बिनेशन घ्यावे लागतात, आणि हे कॉम्बिनेशन जर घेतली तर आपल्याला हे 2 एक्स्ट्रा मिळतात, आणि याच्यापासून हे 2 बाजूला काढणं फार अवघड आहे, कारण त्यांच्या बॉइलिंग पॉइंट मध्ये डिफरन्स फार कमी आहे. Hence, Wool's reaction is useful for the preparation of alkanes having even number of carbon atoms. आणि सर्वात महत्वाचं याचं जे लिमिटेशन आहे, तयार करता येते का, करता येऊ शकतं, परंतु खर्च जास्त आहे, म्हणजे एक्सपेन्सिव्ह आहे, चीप नाही. बिकॉज इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट टू सेपरेट these 3 compounds, and these 3 compounds are obtained if mixture of alkyl halide is taken. But if you have a question which of the following alkane cannot be prepared by using Wool's reaction, and only one product which cannot be formed by Wool's reaction is methane, because it contains 1 carbon atom, and we cannot combine half carbon and half carbon because it is a coupling reaction. Hence, methane cannot be prepared by using Wool's reaction. These are the reactions of alkyl halides, and we have seen the elimination reaction and also the reaction with metals. And in the next session, we will see the nucleophilic substitution reactions of aryl halides and also the electrophilic substitution reactions of aryl halides. Thank you.